because we are all worst. So whatever she does is better. But yes, I mean, she has the interest. So whatever she has learned, it's all by her. I mean, drawing, yes, we have seen her improvement, but I always she was doing a Kuman also. I don't know if it's in Australia or not, Kuman classes,
Yeah, I
but
don't know.
yeah. So with Ruti, she will lose interest after some time. That's what I feel very challenging. So then I was like, okay, are you trying to learn or you are not learning or now you are bored? So that's always my concern. That's what we were discussing last week that are you still liking it or are you losing the interest or what's the reason? Because what they are learning in school and what they are learning in Bacchapanti might be a little bit. Okay, so it's way so she's like, okay, this is what I'm doing in school. This is what, but she's still trying. I mean, we try to tell her that how you have to implement, but I think it's still very early for her to, even though it's not like not complaining, but I'll say she's doing division and right now Bachapati she's learning multiplication. So I was like, learn this, it will still help you.
It'll still help. But I'm going better in multiplication now. Yeah, extremely better.
That's good.
I have seen a lot of focus what she was doing before and now I've seen a lot of changes in her. Another thing I've seen is her enjoying Bachapanthy with all the activities they go through. Otherwise, she would easily get bored. And she does show interest in other stuff as well outside Bachapanthy, which she wasn't before. I really had to push her because she was, very reserved, and now she does enjoy, getting along with people and trying to interact with them and all. Yes.
That's good to know.
When since she started Bachapanthy, I have also have my neighbors noticing her changes and telling me that Ruti has grown a lot compared to what she was. Like I mentioned, you know, socializing wise, she would always hesitate if she wants to say something or she wants to show something, working wise or doing something. Now she feels to spread the knowledge, whatever she has that confidence of doing and showing interest with the other friends to do it as well. Compared to her pulling herself back, thinking whether she's gonna do it the right way or not, having those double thoughts. But now those are the changes that I was being specifically mentioned by, a couple of our neighbors because we have same age of girls. And that's what I mentioned them to do. It's probably because of Bachapandi, because she's doing all these activities and everything. So that could be the reason that she's growing.
That's good to know.
Writing with my hand was the same, but like now I can write with both hands. So if I get hurt, then I get to write with the other hand.
You won't get hurt.
Oh, math I improved because like I feel like we're gonna do squares in school and we've done it here. So I'll get
The
better.
square root.
Yeah,
Is that the one? Yeah. Okay.
It's like I can show you. I think
So what she's saying, she's not started at school yet, but Bachapati, she's done it already. So if she has to do it, she knows and she could be able to answer in class if she has
That's
to.
good.
Right?
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Square of 25, you would write the square of 5. 2, it comes 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 6, I'm trying.
3 times 2 equals 6, yes.
I'm trying to remember. It's something
Square
like.
root of
That's
25
fine,
is?
but yeah, so what else do you think you didn't know and you now know very well after joining Bachapandi?
Well, I didn't know that if we used our right hand, our left side of brain works, and if we use our left hand, our right side of brain works.
So
I
now
didn't
you
know.
know.
Yeah.
And then what about the recalling?
Oh, the recalling helps me remember stuff, but like only if they like if they tell us to remember something, I can make a story like
But you know the technique how to
Yeah,
remember, right?
like for words,
Mhm.
we would think of the word and then and normally remember the old teacher she left?
Mhm.
She said if we make the sentence funny and something we normally think of, then it's gonna be easier to remember.
Right.
Then
So
it's-
it does help
yeah.
you with your memory, right?
Yeah, it does help me with my memory.
That's good. That's amazing.